Hey YouTube, I'm going to do a review here on the Spyderco Tenacious. My friend of mine let me borrow this for about 2 weeks so that I could test it out. And I know you've already seen a lot of reviews on Tenacious knives, Spyderco Tenaciouses. Anywho, so it's not going to be too much different. So, real quick overview. Spyderco Tenacious, the MSRP is about $59.95. I got it over here in Tucson at Blade Runner for about $45. Great price for a very decent knife. The overall length is 7.76 inches. The blade length is about 3.39 inches. The edge length is about 3.39 inches. So as you can see, it's all blade, all the way from here to here. The blade steel is 8CR 13 MOV, which in my opinion kind of reminds me of a good 420HC steel. Soft but not too soft, a little hard, easy to sharpen, which is one of the main qualities of a good knife, is that you can sharpen it on your own without having to send it back to the manufacturer. As you can see, I have my sharpening stone right here and my little Allen wrench, which is 1/16, and I had it out mainly because I put the clip up carry, or clip down carry, point down carry back on, because that's how my friend likes to carry his blade. Anyways, I carried it clip or point up for 2 weeks, which was nice. I didn't mind it. I used it on cardboard, various cardboard at work, and tape, everything like that, and it worked very well, very sharp. The serrated edge adds to it, adds to the cutting. I'm not personally a big fan of serrated edges. I like a plain edge, mainly because I can sharpen it, and I like sharpening my knives. I like working with them and then sharpening them, working, sharpening, working, sharpening, until it whittles down to nothing. I mean, that just shows that you're using it very well, thoroughly. However, this edge, the serrated edge, cuts through cardboard like butter. The thickness, 3.39 inches. It tapers down towards the tip. It's a good tip. You could get some piercing tasks if you really wanted to. The thick, did I say 3.39? Oh, okay, excuse me. The edge, like I said, was 3.39. The thickness is actually 0.118 inches. Excuse me. Handle scales are made of G10. In my opinion, it just seems like a fiberglass or some. It's just kind of grippy. The main point of the handle, anyway, is the ergonomics of the handle, how it fits in your hand. There's jimping on the back of the blade right here. As you open it, re-grip, there it is, there's your jimping, and that's pretty much it for the grip. The one thing I did notice, when I clasp down on the handle, I kind of do bring down the liner lock system. Not that it makes a big difference when I'm cutting, but you can feel, I don't know if you hear that, as you grip it. If you grip it hard, you're going to have a little bit of blade play. Nothing to worry about though, because it's still in the way and it won't close up on you and cut your finger. Ergonomically, it feels pretty good in the hand. I felt a little bit of hot spots right here on these two fingers, but it feels pretty good in the hand otherwise. And the only bad point that I had about it was I was using this blade not for its intended use. And I'm just going to use this Pabst Blue Ribbon can as an example. When I was over at the Old Chicago Bar and Grill, I had a Foster's can, which is a lot bigger than this. But when I was trying to pour it into a glass, it was getting all bubbly. So what I decided to do was pierce the top right here, make a little hole so it just flowed in. As I did that, pierced it and turned it, didn't twist it, but I turned it, it fingered the edge right about there. And that's why I have my whetstone out. I was trying to get that out. I think I did an alright job, but I wanted to mainly get that back to my friend without a bad nick in it. Anyway, he's happy with the way the edge came out. I do like the spider drop. It's kind of nice, especially with the clip, with the point down carry. Pull it out of your pocket. It's ready to go. All in all, I do like the knife. It's very good for cardboard, tape, rope, string. I've even stripped some wire with it, which the serrated edge comes in real handy because it goes right around the wire at work. I actually made up a panel the other day using this knife. Like I said, I got it for about 45 bucks. And if I were to get this knife, I actually am fond of this knife, and I would definitely get one, but I would get it in a plain edge. Just because I'm not a big fan of the serrated edge. It works very well, but I'm just not that big of a fan. Mainly because I like being able to sharpen my own knives without having to send it to anybody to do it. So all in all, I like the knife. Feels good. Good carry. Thin. Fits right in the pocket. You forget about it. And that's about all I have to say about it. If you check out other reviews, they're probably more thorough, maybe, perhaps, or not. If you like my review, let me know. If you don't, let me know. Have a great day.